Hello, I'm Refashionista Sheri, and welcome to day 13 of my 30 Days of Refashions for my birthday month of September. Today, we are going to do one of the quickest and easiest home hack storage upcycles that I think I have ever done. This was so simple, and it used two things that I actually found in the garbage. And I know a lot of people have these still in their house. They were, once again, very popular in like the 70s and 80s, maybe even into the 90s. But you can take two of these and make some awesome floor standing storage. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And if you want to do some amazing transformations in your closet as well, then join my wardrobe revolution, and I'll be there helping you every step of the way. But right now, let's go grab a couple of old salad bowls and make them into some funky floor standing storage. For this fast and fancy project, all you need are your two big vintage wooden salad bowls. I'm sure some of you remember these from the 80s. I always remember at like big family dinners, there would be one of these at each end of the table. And they, of course, had the matching salad service set and the matching bowls and everything. But these ones I actually got for free a really long time ago. I believe they were a trash find, and they've just been sitting in my stash. So now I'm finally going to transform them into what I originally wanted to transform them into. So you need your bowls, and you need some super sturdy wood or all-purpose glue, and or if you want it to be even sturdier, grab some nuts and bolts. And of course, then you're going to need a drill and your drill bits. And side note, I love my Ryobi drill so much, but I do wish it came in like nicer colors. These colors are awful, and a lovely Refashionista fuchsia pink would be absolutely awesome, Ryobi. So please do that, and maybe partner with me. So the first thing you have to do is, of course, give your bowls a really good clean and scrub. And I think these ones are actually so vintage and so very 1980s that they really shouldn't be used for food anymore anyway. And I scrubbed this one and scrubbed this one, and like all of this like black gunge here just wouldn't come off. But luckily, the next step is going to conceal that, because the next step, you have to decide which you want to have for the top and which you want to have for the bottom. This one, of course, is very heavy. Oh my goodness. So it's going to go on the bottom. Oh, and look, what do we have here? A lovely imprint of the company that made this, and it was made in Canada. Fabulous. And then this one, of course, is going to sit on the top like that. So first, we're going to drill our guide holes through one of the bowls, and then use that hole as the template to drill the exact same hole in the other bowl. Then simply add a lovely swirl of the glue and put both of the bowls together. Now, this top bowl, I already partially screwed the screw in so I could screw them both together to hold it overnight. And then I put the nut on, and here's the finished product. Skelly is very impatiently waiting here because I decided to use this for his toys in the living room. Okay, go ahead. You can get it. You can get it. Okay, and that lives under that table right beside my wonderful rolling basket that I also upcycled, and that holds extra pillows and throw blankets. And look at that. Isn't this just lovely? Everything neat and tidy, and I didn't spend a penny. From dinnerware to home decor in just a few minutes without buying anything. These are the type of upcycles and refashions that I love best, that you just see something and you go, hey, that can be that. And then you do it and it's done like literally in less than half an hour. That is so awesome. And it's always the best too when you don't have to go buy anything new to make the thing that you want to make, right? Which is why you need to join my wardrobe revolution, because that's all about using what you already have in your closet to make what you want to see in your closet. And as I always say, it's with me. It's like step by step with me. And then at the very end, you actually get to chat with me live, virtually, of course, in person. So everything is a win, 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 win. And you get a whole new wardrobe and you get personal advice from yours truly, Refashionista Sheri. But I'm very excited because, you know, today's September 13th. So that means tomorrow is September 14th, which is my birthday. And of course, I am celebrating with you live at 7 p.m. Eastern. The link is down below. So turn on your notifications, mark your calendars, set your alarms, whatever you need to do. And we're going to just have a blast celebrating my birthday and chatting about refashioning and sustainable style and how we're ticked off about thrift store prices and a whole bunch of stuff too. And of course, it is very interactive. I want you to ask me anything you want to ask me. If you need advice on something, type it in the chat. I will do the best that I can, but it's going to be loads of fun. So click the link below, mark it, bookmark it, marking calendars, setting alarms, doing all of the things. And until tomorrow, when hopefully I get to see you live on my channel, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.